Hey everybody, Rick here from Save vs. BS. You ever play with someone who acts like the Dungeon Master should be omniscient? Like we're supposed to track every goblin, remember your aunt's fake birthday, and predict what you mean when you just say, I go there. Buddy, your Dungeon Master is not a Jedi, and we're not reading your mind. We're not using the Force to levitate your fun into the room, so let's talk about what players can actually expect from a Dungeon Master and what you need to bring to the table. A Dungeon Master isn't a mind reader. If you don't tell your DM what you want, don't get mad when you don't get what you want. That seems pretty simple, right? They are juggling 12 NPCs, 3 timelines, a homebrew economy built on fermented mushrooms. They don't know what you secretly wanted to romance the barmaid from 3 towns ago. Say what you're interested in, ask for the kind of scenes you want, and talk between sessions. If the only time your Dungeon Master hears from you is when you're walking in the door to play, maybe shoot the guy a text once in a while. You want drama? Say it. You want puzzles? Say it. You want downtime to open some weird shop you invented? Cool. But you have to say it. We cannot prep for everything. Your Dungeon Master spent hours building a haunted chapel dungeon. You spent 5 seconds deciding to go fishing instead. That's the game. But don't expect them to have a fully written fish-based political subplot ready on demand. Improv is a part of the job, but it's a two-way street. So when the Dungeon Master asks, are you sure you want to go there? We're not railroading you. We're buying a minute to have some time to glue the world back together. Help them help you. Be predictable enough to prep for, but chaotic enough to make it fun. They can't carry all the narrative. Some players treat the DM like a theme park, and I'm the theme park operator operating the Ferris wheel. You provide the story, and I'll just vibe. No. The story lives between everyone. You don't get arcs handed to you. You earn the arcs by making choices. Start conversations. Cause problems on purpose. You want your backstory to matter? Act on it. Chase it. Be it. Make it hard for the Dungeon Master not to bring your backstory into play. This is not a story being told to you. It's one being built with you. Rule debates, lore clarifications, social drama. DMs get asked to mediate all of that. But your Dungeon Master isn't omnipotent. They're not a machine. They forget the rules. They sometimes get tired. And it's not a court of law. It's a campfire story with dice, so don't take it quite so seriously. And when the Dungeon Master messes up, let them. When they pull a ruling out of thin air that you might not agree with, roll with it. The goal is momentum. It's not mechanical perfection. And if you really think something's wrong, bring it up after the session or in between sessions, not in the middle of the fun. Here's what your Dungeon Master can give you. A world that reacts, NPCs that feel alive, consequences that matter, hooks to chase, and a chance to actually matter in a fictional world. But you have to meet them halfway. Roll your dice, say what you want, and give back as much as you take. Your Dungeon Master's job is not to entertain you like it's a Netflix special. It's to invite you into a world and let you shape the world. That's magic, but it's not Jedi magic, it's teamwork. So next time you're about to sigh and go, ugh, the DM didn't do the thing I wanted, ask yourself, did I say what I wanted? Did I help build that moment? Or did I just sit back and expect psychic wizard powers? Because your Dungeon Master isn't a Jedi. We are a tired mortal, running a game out of love and probably using way too much printer paper. So smash the like button if you ever underappreciated your Dungeon Master. Subscribe if you want more real talks about D&D role-playing games without force fields. And I'll see you in the dark.